In an era where global power is constantly shifting, Indonesia finds itself at a critical crossroads between two superpowers, China and the United States. As Southeast Asia's largest economy and an emerging military force, how will Indonesia navigate its strategic alliances in the years to come? Stick around as we explore the intricate dynamics at play and why Indonesia's choice today could reshape the future of global geopolitics. If you find this discussion intriguing, don't forget to like and share this video to help others join the conversation. Indonesia has ascended as a significant economic and military power in Southeast Asia, attracting attention worldwide. Boasting a GDP of $1.19 trillion in 2023, it stands as the largest economy in the region and ranks 16th globally. With projections indicating a 5% growth rate for 2024, driven by strong domestic consumption and substantial infrastructure investments, Indonesia is on an upward trajectory. Indonesia's economic landscape is transforming, with foreign direct investment playing a crucial role. In 2023 alone, the country attracted $47.5 billion in FDI, bolstering key sectors such as metal goods and telecommunications. These investments complement local growth, largely fueled by large-scale infrastructure projects. Over the past decade, Indonesia's economic relations with China have deepened significantly. China has become Indonesia's largest trading partner, with bilateral trade reaching $71.4 billion in 2020 compared to $27.2 billion with the United States. Additionally, Chinese investments in Indonesia reached $4.8 billion, second only to Singapore. This growing economic independence, facilitated by China's Belt and Road Initiative, has led to extensive infrastructure development across Indonesia, drawing the two nations closer. Public opinions in Indonesia reflects a shifting dynamic towards China. Recent surveys show that over 50% of Southeast Asians, including Indonesians, would prefer aligning with China over the United States if forced to choose. This shift is driven by disillusionment with US policies, particularly in the Middle East, and the tangible benefits of Chinese investments. China's significant investments, especially in Indonesia's nickel sector, vital for electric vehicle batteries, have further solidified this bilateral relationship. Indonesia, a leading global producer of nickel, has become a crucial supplier on the world stage, attracting even more Chinese investment. Indonesia's strategic orientation is influenced by regional dynamics and its perception of the United States as a reliable partner, while the US has actively engaged Southeast Asia through diplomatic efforts and initiatives like the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework. Concerns about its consistency and involvement in global conflicts persist. Meanwhile, China's dominant economic influence in the region encourages nations like Indonesia to seek partnerships with Beijing, despite concerns over China's broad strategic ambitions. But what does this mean for Indonesia's future? Before we dive deeper, share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Indonesia should strengthen its ties with China or balance its alliances more evenly? Let's discuss. Indonesia's strategic location at the crossroads of the Indian and Pacific Oceans is of immense significance, with 60% of the world's maritime trade passing through its waters. This geographic advantage boosts Indonesia's economy, positioning it as a key player in international maritime trade. The maritime sector is integral to Indonesia's economy, contributing approximately 11.3% to the national GDP in 2020, with projections to reach 12.5% by 2045. Digitalization is revolutionizing Indonesia's maritime sector. Systems like in a portnet, implemented across 109 ports, with further expansion plans, improve port service efficiency, and cargo handling. In 2022, Indonesia ranked 9th globally for port performance, the highest in South Asia, exceeding the global average for container ship arrivals. Indonesia has become a focal point in the competition for influence between the United States and China, with both powers heavily investing in the country to secure its favor. This could significantly alter the balance of power in the Asia-Pacific region. China has been proactive in expanding its influence through the Belt and Road Initiative, encompassing a range of infrastructure projects like the $6 billion Jakarta-Bandung high-speed rail. Chinese tech giants are also investing in Indonesia's growing digital economy, further strengthening economic ties. Conversely, the United States is countering China's influence by focusing on strategic investments and partnerships in sectors like energy, technology, and defense. The U.S. International Development Finance Corporation has committed substantial investments to support infrastructure and digital projects in Indonesia. Additionally, the U.S. has reinforced military cooperation through joint exercises and defense sales, aiming to bolster Indonesia's military capability and secure a strategic ally in the region. Indonesia boasts a formidable military force with approximately 400,000 active personnel. With a defense budget of $9.4 billion in 2023, Indonesia is focused on modernization and acquiring advanced weaponry to enhance its role in regional security. This funding supports a diverse array of military assets, including frigates, submarines, corvettes, patrol craft, and various support vessels. Indonesia was under Dutch colonial rules for over 3 centuries, beginning in early 1600s and lasting until 1949. This period significantly influenced the region, with the Dutch establishing substantial infrastructure, particularly on Java. However, the colonial system was highly exploitative, with forced labor and economic exploitation through the cultivation system, which forced Indonesians to grow export crops like sugar and coffee for Dutch benefit. The long-term effects of Dutch colonial rule are multifaceted, with significant social and political repercussions. The introduction of the ethical policy in 1901 aimed to improve living standards, but had limited success. Ultimately, this period fostered Indonesian nationalism, leading to nationalist movements and Indonesia's declaration of independence on August 17, 1945. During the Cold War, Indonesia skillfully navigated between US and the Soviet influences, leveraging support from both superpowers to maintain autonomy. The United States provided aid to counter communist threats, particularly following General Suharto's anti-communist purge in 1965. Meanwhile, the Soviet Union supported Indonesia with military equipment and economic aid under President Sukarno, who maintained a non-aligned stance. Indonesia is a key player in the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, contributing significantly to regional cooperation and economic integration. As a founding member, Indonesia has played a pivotal role in ASEAN's development, with its robust economic performance underscoring its influence within the organization. Indonesia's foreign policy continues to be characterized by pragmatism, balancing economic opportunities with China and defense ties with the United States. China is Indonesia's largest trading partner and investor, particularly in infrastructure and the digital economy. Simultaneously, Indonesia maintains strong defense ties with the United States, with recent agreements enhancing military cooperation. As Indonesia moves forward, it will likely continue to navigate a delicate balancing act between deepening economic ties with China and maintaining crucial security partnerships with the United States. Indonesia's pragmatic and non-aligned foreign policy will be key in managing these complex dynamics. Indonesia's strategic significance on the global stage is underscored by its substantial economic growth, robust military capabilities, and pivotal geographic location. As the country continues to evolve, its role in shaping the geopolitical landscape of Southeast Asia and beyond will undoubtedly be significant. If you have made it this far, thank you for joining me on this exploration of Indonesia's strategic alliances. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update on the complex world of global geopolitics. Thanks for watching.